Well, hello everybody. Got a really quick one here for you. Gentleman brought in a Telecaster here for me to do a setup on, and when I plugged it in to check it out, I noticed the input jack was loose. Actually, what is, it's sprung, so I need to take the jack out and rebend it a little bit. It's a good jack. Well, I assume it's a good jack. I haven't been there yet. Let me show you what I found. So took the control plate loose, went to lift it out. Wires are very short, okay? Roll it over the side. Someone's tried to shield the guitar and they've covered up the jack plate hole. Now, guys, really? And I get looking at the rest of this, and you can't even get it up out of the guitar. Well, we've got some electrical tape. Let's spin the guitar up here. That's the only way we're going to get to look at it. Got some electrical tape. We're good at soldering too. Guys, come on. So this gentleman bought this guitar used. We're going to see what we find out here. God only knows what I'm going to find as I move on. But I had to show you this. What I'm going to have to do is cut this shielding tape out to get to the jack. Got my handy little X-Acto here. And away we go. Gee, I've never seen shielding tape with black on the back of it before. I wonder what that is. Anyway. So that's what I have to do even to access the jack. So actually at this point, if this guy hadn't done this, I would have had this jack out and tightened up by now. So there you go. Just know those stories. This is why guys like me get a little cranky when you go to work on things. Unfortunately, I can't reflect that on the customer's bill because he's a nice guy. So he's just a victim of someone else messing with something and then deciding to sell it. See it a lot. Well, here we are. The hits just keep on coming. I should have known I was going to find more, and I did. Let's take a look here. I found out that the bridge was not grounded. So if we take a close look here, we will see that we've added a ground wire here and a spade clip. Of course, it's flopping around all over. Okay. That explains this ugly solder joint here. Is this huge piece of auto wire. I didn't say audio, I said auto wire. And the original grounding wires for the bridge come out of here, out of the pickup, and go up. Probably can't see that. What we have is an insulator, the original spade, another insulator, and a bolt going through it. So it's not connecting to the bridge. So we're going to fix that and see what we've got going here. Again, here's one of those cases where someone went through a lot of trouble to do something entirely wrong. I'll be back in a minute. Alright, here we are. We've got it all taken care of. What I ended up doing was running a new ground wire from the negative side of the bridge winding, pickup winding to the bridge. So it's actually grounded now. It actually hums less when you touch it instead of more like an antenna as it did before. What I had found here, we mentioned insulator earlier, what I had found was the original surgical tubing that Fender uses for a spring. Someone had put this ground connector that's been meant to be screwed to the body of a shielded guitar for ground. they tried to attach it to this screw up here as a ground. And the surgical tubing had worked up through it, and as it compressed, it made an insulator on both sides of it, so there's no way that it could have been connecting to anything, including the screw that was going through it, to the bridge. So we took care of that for him, and that goes in the garbage. So we've taken care of his output jack, we've set up the guitar, we've done his intonation, cut the nut, did everything else we had to do. It's all taken care of. So we're going to wipe this little guy off and get it ready to go back in the case. So we have it taken care of. It's kind of getting a little bit late here in the afternoon. I'm about ready for a snack. If I remember correctly, I believe there may be some Gouda cheese and maybe some mini Oreos in the refrigerator. We'll see what's going on there. But I just want to pass this story on to you of another case of DIY gone awry. So just something else we see a lot. So until next time, guys, play nice. I'll see you later.